So the NBA is discussing yet another new format for the All-Star game. Now look, I grew up watching the All-Star game each and every year. When I was coming up, the All-Star game was competitive. You had guys like Michael Jordan, who always competed in the All-Star game. Of course, Kobe Bryant, who always competed in the All-Star game. Hell, even LeBron James took the All-Star game serious early on in his career. And I understand that the All-Star game has been unwatchable, little to no competition, little to no defense being played, all these high-scoring games. But I feel like adding yet another new format, another gimmick to try to gain more interest back into the All-Star game is actually going to lose your comic fans' interest in the game. What was the last format change where the top vote getters from the East and the West got to pick their own teammates from like a pickup game type thing? Yeah, and that format didn't last too long. It only lasted for about 2, 3, I think more than that. It lasted for a couple All-Star games. But my point is, the NBA got rid of that format, and last year went back to East versus West. And true basketball fans, true NBA fans, regardless of whatever the NBA decides to come up with for the All-Star game, we're going to watch the All-Star game. But these new formats, the new gimmicks, the things that they try to do to change up or switch up the All-Star game is going to lose the common fans, the fans who don't faithfully follow the NBA on a consistent basis, on a daily basis, because they won't understand what this new format is. They're going to tune in to watch the All-Star game expecting one team versus another, East versus West, not a little mini tournament within All-Star weekend. Just keep the game the way it is. And if you want to add some incentives for the players to actually try to compete, how about the NBA offer a cash prize for each player on the winning team, like they do for the NBA play-in tournament? Whatever this new idea is that the NBA is trying to come up with, trust me, it's going to be lame. It's going to be a lot of complaints. It's not going to last long. Just keep the All-Star game the way it is. One team versus another. East versus West. Team LeBron versus team Giannis or whoever. But all these new gimmick shit, it's going to lose more interest in the All-Star game than the current format already has.